welcome to the USFL pregame show, week 1. I can't believe we're here. Week 1 of the United States Football League is this week. So let's talk about the games this week. Coming into the first week of the tournament. So let's discuss the first one, which is Stallions versus Generals. This is the first game, and I'm going to say this first week, I'm going in this with some guesses right now. I have some data to look at. Currently coming in this from CBS Sports, their power range for the USFL. Stallions coming into this right now, they're 6, and the Generals are coming in as 8. They are considered one of the worst odds to win the whole thing, and this is very interesting with how it's gone for them. They had their original QB they signed, or they picked in the draft of, Brian Holmes. He's no longer on the team anymore. It is now down to Perez, who once tried to be a professional bowler and went to the AAF. So this is an interesting game. Just see how this team looks with the Stallions. It is technically a home field advantage for them because all rest of these games will be played in Birmingham. So for that side, there is an advantage. Just know that the Stallions will have that home field. But I think it's going to be a close one to watch because I think Stallions are there to be ready. They're ready there to go. They know what they got to do to get there win the first USFL game. Generals have a tough challenge in them. The team does not look the strongest. I think they're going to be going this as the underdog right now. They are the underdog from the range. Everyone says Generals are projected to be the last in the whole USFL. Do we 100% know that right now? No, not really. We don't know if they are going to be the bottom of the league. Secondly, Houston Gamblers and the Michigan Panthers. Well, I'm going to say right now, Michigan Panthers look strong. They have a strong coaching QB combo of Jeff Fisher and Shane Peterson. He's the first overall USFL pick, and this guy's stats are really good. Even his backup, Pat Linston, former Denver Bronco QB, he's greatest to this team. The Panthers look really strong. On the other side, let's talk about the Gamblers. They are the 7 best. They're in between the Stallions and the Generals. Their team's decent, but you can't compare to how good the Panthers got with Patterson and Jeff Fisher from the practice I've seen. That combo is, as I've heard from everyone in USFL, the best combo there will be. It's a best combo to look at. These guys are talented. Patterson has played in Michigan. He's playing the CFL. This is a guy I think we will have to watch. Fisher returning to the coaching role after 15 years in the NFL, and he decides pick on a new lead. Let's build this Michigan Panthers team upwards and obviously bring them up to where they belong. Thirdly, Philadelphia Stars versus the New Orleans Breakers. This game I'm really excited about. Philadelphia they look like a talented squad. The team looks good. They are ranked to be 4th, and just who's 3rd? It's New Orleans Breakers. So these guys are they're in the top 5. They look like they both have strong teams. This game I count as the closest one on the board. I think this is the closest game we're going to get all week. Maybe the last game will get something close, but I think it's going to be this game that's going to be our closest one because New Orleans has shown some really good potential. So has Philadelphia. They had a practice game just, I think it was recent enough. I was at a Blizzard game recently. they had a practice game, and it was against the Panthers and the Stars. Stars did end winning it in the overtime, how they're doing the rules, which I will say right now, USFL overtime rules, beyond amazing. They have done it right. Alright, last but not least, the Tampa Bay Bandits. That's my team I'm going with. I have Bandits win this whole USFL. Taking on the Pittsburgh Maulers. Obviously, Tampa Bay has the number one. They are the top of the board. And why would you not say it? Because CBS Sports says that the Bandits have a better coach to QB combo with Todd Hillen, offensive coordinator for the Steelers from 2012 to 2017. And you gotta count out the QB they have. He played at the XFL with the Bowhawks, and he really was good. He was even signed to be. He was briefly signed on with the Carolina Panthers practice squad. I don't think he played a game, unfortunately, but the Bandits look so good. I've been saying it to our pregame show squad that this is the team to watch. Bandits are going to be the one. Now, on the other hand, the Pittsburgh Maulers are the 5th on the board with the power rankings coming into week 1. And they have some talent behind them. They've gone for this is a guy that was 4th round picked from the Giants out of Richmond and caught the eyes of the scouts. It was 3 touchdown runs in the 2018 Senior Bowl when he earned the MVP honors. So, I wouldn't say you count out the Pittsburgh yet, but you can't count out this Bandit squad. They look really good, and they're ready to roll, I think, for this first week. I think this is exciting to see how it goes. Alright, picks this week. And okay, before we get to that, let's watch some news. XFL 2023, they have announced their coaches, and I'll put it in the description if you want to see the coaches. I'll put up a link in my description to see what the coaches are, but I think they got some really talented coaches in the XFL. The new logo is my concern. If you've seen the new logo for the XFL 3.0, I don't like it. I know they're trying to be different than the XFL, but seriously, you could try to keep that look they have, the 2020 look. It looked good. Alright, anyway, picks for this week. We're doing all the games, and I'm doing my game to keep an eye on. So, firstly, Generals versus Stallions. I'm going to go Stallions win the first ever USFL 2022 game. I'm saying by a final score of 31-17 Stallions. Secondly, Houston Gamblers versus the Michigan Panthers. I'm going with the Panthers. They're going to win. I'm saying 21-10 Panthers. Thirdly, the game I'm saying is the closest one of all. The New Orleans Breakers and the Philadelphia Stars. I've gotten the Breakers winning in overtime by a touchdown. I'm going to say 24-17. And it's going to they're going to go into the sudden death, I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying the sudden death portion. They're going to need that sudden death. Last but not least, the Bandits versus the Pittsburgh Maulers. I gotta go Bandits, baby. Bandits are going to win it. I'm going to say 35. Let's go 17 Bandits. So that is all for week 1 of the USFL pregame show. Obviously, we'll have our pregame show squad. 7 of our hosts are going to be not with us the rest of the year. But someone will be ready to go over week 2. I'm just doing myself because we didn't have a chance to get to it at all this week, so this is solo runner. But obviously, guys, if you guys like it, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you all, guys, in Week 2 USFL pregame show. And put your picks in the comment, please. I want to see what you guys said. And my game to keep an eye on, also, if you want to know, I'm saying the game to keep an eye on is the Stars versus the New Orleans Breakers. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out, everybody.